All right, now you can hear them. Listen carefully. There's a car coming though. Hang on. You hear them? The peepers are here. There's some stars. You see the stars? They don't show up real well. Well, there's a few. There you go. The sounds of night around here. Oh, my. Right? Look at those. So I have a friend I went to elementary school with, middle school, high school, all that stuff. She was one of my good friends. We're not, close now, but she has started this business. She started making cupcakes, and they're beautiful, birthday parties, weddings, things like that. Well, now she's doing these little shooter things, and she just did a tasting at like a wedding show somewhere. She had leftovers. So I just bought these from her. That gave her $10 for those. I mean, So we've got like a cherry cheesecake, a strawberry cheesecake, a banana, and the ones in the back, those are my favorite. Those are chocolate brownie. Yeah. Yum. Okay, yum. So she's my age, of course, and she's about to retire, and she wants to try to do this more full time. And I said, go for it. She made a little bit of money last year doing it, and I'm like, go for it. When you retire, you'll find out you have all kinds of time to do things. So, yay. Can't hardly wait to get home and try them. Hi, everybody. It's Mindy and the start of a new vlog. It's fairly early in the morning for me. I mean, in my day, it's not morning. Well, it is morning. It's 11:30. I don't know what I'm talking about. I got up early today because Mr. Dipple did. Yes, he had to get up and be to work at 5:30, and I was awake at 5:30 when he got up, and I just kind of stayed awake for a while. I tried to go back to sleep. I did things on my phone. I read my book. I did whatever. I was awake. I was just awake. Anyhow, what am I reading? Well, I'm reading this one, which is Sheila Roberts' Christmas from the Heart. I'm almost done. I've only got like 30 pages to go. It's not real thick or anything, but this chick, she runs this nonprofit. She helps provide things at Christmas time, Christmas at the Heart. And one of her main contributors backs out, and she's really mad. And then she picks up a stranger alongside the road who's stranded in her town, and it's him. But she doesn't know that because he doesn't tell her that's who he is. Anyhow, then he becomes nicer, and then she finds out who he is, and then of course it's all downhill from there. And that's where we're at. Yeah, she's mad. He still likes her, all that stuff. Anyhow, I'm also reading a book. What was it? I can't remember. I just looked it up. Something Dude Ranch. It's on my Kindle. My friend reads it to me in the morning. Just started that one today because I finished a book the other day. So I just started that one. I read a quick little novella about these sisters. They all do a different job at the family farm. And then they all sell things at the farmer's market and all this stuff. And she met a guy and blah, 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 blah. And it was a cute quick little, like 150, 160 page little book. And it's a whole series. I think each sister gets her own book now. But that was fun. So I started a new one, and it's about a dude ranch. And there's only 2 older people at the dude ranch for this vacation. One lady went with her family because she just got divorced. The other one went with his family. He's a widower, and they're the only older people there. So they end up talking to each other and realizing that they know each other. They were high school sweethearts. That's why I picked it up. Yep. I saw that pop up and I saw the description and I was like, yeah, that's right up my alley. Second chance, ex lover, boyfriend, girlfriend type thing. I'm all over it, right? Yep. I've been spending a lot of time the last couple days with my Hirschner's catalog. I got to order some stuff, not for me, but of course, since I'm going to order some stuff that's not really for me, I'm looking through here and there's a couple things. Just a couple little things I want to get. Yeah, a couple little things. All right. Our book club, we're starting a new book. If this would be a perfect time, I mean, this will be a little late for you when I get this vlog out there because I'm just starting it, but it's Jodi Picoult, Wish You Were Here. This couple, they were supposed to get married, go on a trip. Maybe they're just going to go on a trip. They're boyfriend, girlfriend, fiancés, I don't know. But they're going on a trip, but he can't go because of the pandemic. And he has to stay because he works in a hospital. And he tells her to go ahead and go on the trip. And she goes, and then she runs into the pandemic there, and things happen, and I don't know what else happens, but fun times there. Hello, dog barking. Hello. What are you barking at, Missy? Missy. Hey, shh. There's nothing there. There's nothing there. There's absolutely nothing out there to bark at right now. No. No, nothing. She just came in from outside. There's nothing out there. I have one snuggling over here on the couch. So I've been working on a few things. This beauty, it's getting there. Oh my, this is my shawl. Look at it. So I just balled up the last hank of yarn. And I think when I'm done with that one, oh my gosh, it's going to make a beautiful shawl. I'm loving that so much. I'll talk to you about that in a yarny video. And then I'm working on this, which is a blankie. Look at it. It's coming along, right? I'm not done with the first skein of yarn yet. I have 3 skeins of this. We'll see how big it gets in 3 skeins, right? All right. What else? What else? What else? One more thing. Let me show you my diamond painting. I'm making progress. I've gotten 2 rows along the bottom, and I'm coming up the side. I'm making trees. Making trees. There she goes again. So there's part of my cabin. I think that's a little rowboat. Yeah, that's a little rowboat, like out in the water up at the cabin. Look, we have an animal. I did not know we had an animal. Toffee May. Naughty girl. I did not know we had a little animal here. Looks like a little moose or an elk or something there. I didn't know that was there. And what's it doing right up there by the cabin? I don't know. I know there's another one, I think on the other side, a larger one. I don't know. Here's one of my little deer here and my birds. This water is just all grays. Grays and a couple tans. It's weird. But trees, it's beautiful. Look at the colors in the tree. But oh my goodness, we're back to Confetti Central. Toffee May. She's naughty. Got some color blocking in here. Now back to confetti. Let me go get my dog under control. I'll talk to you later. Oopsie. When you hear me talk in some of my upcoming videos about the rain and the wind that we had, yeah, it poured and the wind was crazy. As you can tell, it took out a great big huge branch off my tree. Out back, my trellis that holds up my clematis is over. Yeah, and then we have this dude over here. This dude over here, where is he? You don't know if you can see him. He's through the trees there. Can you see him? He's over there cutting down brush. He's whacking away, man. He's making a mess. All right, that's what's on my agenda today. What are you guys up to? I just woke up. It's March 26th. Yep. I ain't kidding. You know, I heard that it could happen. Yeah. It happened. I mean, that's like, you know, that's more than just a little dusting. I mean, it's not a ton, but I don't know. It's still snowing, though. Half an inch, maybe. Welcome to Michigan. Welcome to my life. All right, well, I got plans for the day, and I'm going to get up and get going with them. The birds are happy. Can you see the bird feeder? Let me show you the bird feeder over here. We'll zoom in a little bit. We're going to get a lot of screen, though. Hang on. It's just blurry. I can't do it. There they are. Birds are happy. I'm not. They're probably not happy either. Okay, I got things to do. I gotta get going. Yay, yay. March 27th. Again. Woke up yesterday to snow. Wake up today to snow. So, the question is this snow or is this flurries? Let's ask Mally. Mally, snow or flurries? I'm calling it snow. Oh, seriously. And it's spring. Yay!
So pretty much.
So this is what I have been complaining about for a long time. Our road is a gravel road, and we have all of these semi-trucks that go down the road to the pallet factory, and it just makes these huge ruts in our road. So they'll bring this big grating machine out, and he just grates it. You know, he just digs up the dirt, and hopefully then the dirt goes and fills the holes, but it doesn't really do that. It doesn't do a good job of that. We need dirt. The road is getting so low now. It's lower than the property, you know what I mean? It's lower than the fields next to it. It's lower than the yards. And so the water has no place to go except stand in the road. So then it makes these huge puddles in the road because there's no place for it to go. It can't go up, you know, over the ledge that they've made now. So I've been saying, we just need dirt. Well, that one truck that you just saw there, that one dump truck full of dirt, that's nowhere near enough. Nice start, and you see the grader down there is trying to level it out and put it into like the big holes. Like there's literally like craters down there, and he's trying to fill those in, I guess. But we need like 8, 10, 12, 15, 20 of those semis full of dirt on this road. We'll see how it is when he's done. See if it's any better. It's literally down there where he's at. It's one lane in the center. Because there's a great big huge water crater on one side of the road and one on the other side of the road. You have to go down the middle because you don't want to go in the great big old craters of water because who knows what's going to happen to your vehicle in there, right? We'll see how this looks when he's done. I hope it helps, but they've done this before, this little patch job, and it doesn't last. We'll see what happens. So apparently, after the guy comes through to try to fix the actual road, which, you know, it's been pouring since he did it. What was it? Yesterday, right? Yesterday? Yeah. It's been pouring ever since, and most of the dirt he's moved around is just washed out, so it's not working. But so today they send out this guy, and apparently his job today is to trim back all the bushes and the brush and stuff over beside the road. You know, probably the guy with the big old grater thing was like, hey, it's kind of hard to get through here. Things are getting a little overgrown. And they are. So he's over here, he's just whacking away at stuff. And look I told you it's been raining. It has been storming up a band. No. Storming to beat the band. That's it. And I woke up this morning and I was like, dang, that's a huge branch out of our crabapple tree. Yep, that's a big old branch. So that's on the ground. They'll get to clean that up. Yeah. I noticed one other thing out back. I have a trellis that is fallen over. I hope it didn't pull my plant out of the ground. Everything else looks pretty good, but man, it's been crazy pants around here. So there he goes, just cutting away and chop, 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 whack, whack, whack. Oh boy. Well, they haven't done this since we lived here, I don't think. It needed to be done. Hey everybody. It's an interesting day. It's been an interesting week. We've had county people here doing stuff to the road, trying to fix it, but it doesn't really fix it, whatever they're working on. I think I'll put a little clip of that in here. Now they're out there and they're whacking the brush down on the side of the road. He's going to town out there. I don't know. It's been pouring like a banshee around here. The wind's been nuts. The power has flicked off and on like 5 times. It just like goes off and then comes back on and goes off and comes back on. But like the carbon monoxide detector beeps and makes all these weird noises every time. The oven makes, oh my gosh, freaking the dog out. The dog is in here currently. I think she's under my bed. Yeah, Tifa's sitting right beside me, but Toffee's under the bed. She can't stand it. Can't stand it. All right, and I haven't gotten very much done today. It's 11:30, and I haven't done hardly anything. Okay, so I got the new phone holder. You know that phone holder thing? And for some reason, I don't know what happens. If you put it at a certain angle or whatever, it records wrong. So it records that skinny piece that, you know, you see some videos, they're just that little piece up the middle. And I'm like, no, that's not what I want. So I recorded a video yesterday, a whole bunch of stuff, packages. And I was like, no, and I can't really get all that stuff out, put them back in the boxes and everything, right? So I've learned on my phone that I can rotate it. So I go into my edit and I can rotate, but oh my gosh, it was only a 20-minute video and I think it took at least 20 minutes, if not more, to get it to rotate properly. So, whew, it rotated. It will look good now. Yay. So I'm going to go edit and upload that one. And then I have some other filming to do. So, okay, reading. What are we reading? For the book club, we're reading Jodi Picoult, Wish You Were Here. We read the first section, and it just introduces us to what's happening. She gets stuck on this island. She goes on vacation. Pandemic. Everything's shut down. She's by herself. She should have gone home. I don't know why she didn't go home, but she didn't. Anyhow, now she's meeting a couple of the local people there and getting kind of like into their lives and learning what's going on with them personally. So that will be interesting. All right. And then my other book that I'm reading a Christina C. Jones. I've never read Christina C. Jones. They got beautiful covers. I mean, there's 2 in this series. And this is thanks to Bree. She's a YouTuber, In Love and Words. I believe that's her channel. And she's talked about what a great book this was, how much she loved this one. And then there's the second one. So I'm following this one, and it's this chick, and she's out on a, I don't know, she's some mountainous resort area or something, and she's getting herself in all kinds of trouble so far. And she's met a park ranger, and they're not getting along because she's done some stupid stuff, and she got herself hurt, and, you know, whatever. So we'll see what happens there. I'm certain, you know, this is going to be the dog is still under the bed. Okay. I guess they would call it an enemies to lovers, but they're not really enemies. They barely know each other. I mean, they're just off to a rocky start. You know, they don't like each other. He doesn't care for her carelessness. She doesn't care for his rudeness. And then I'm reading another book. I just started it today, and the, you know, girl over there reading to me. And I think that one's called Hadley and Grace. And it's about 2 different women. And one girl actually worked for the other woman's husband, and he's a jerk. And they both have jerky husbands, and they're both wanting to leave their husbands. And they have finally met each other. And yeah, I think they're going to team up. That's what I think. I think they're going to team up. Okay, I'm super excited. We've been going to the gym. Going to the gym like 3 nights, if not 4 nights a week, and I have gotten a blood blister on my foot. And ouch, it hurts, okay? So I knew it was time to order new shoes, and that just really, that did it. So we have a local store. It's really for a lot for runners, walkers. I mean, but they athletic shoes, you know. They have classes and everything there. And normally I get my shoes there. Now I get a special shoe. Once you find a shoe that you like, you stick with it, right? You just don't veer from it. And I have to get a wide. So we called over there and no, they don't have my shoe. I've got my last like 4 pairs there and now they don't have any. He said, I think the company's keeping them for themselves to sell out of their own store. And I was like, oh, okay. So I went online and I ordered mine. Now I get Saucony's. If you've never heard of that brand, Saucony. All right. I'll show you. I'm so excited. These just came. They weren't supposed to be here till Monday. That's the exciting part. So I'm excited they came today. So look at my new shoes. Yo, ooh, look at them. These are kind of like a grayish blue, bluey gray. And then they got pink laces. And look, a pink on the bottom. I'm super excited. I have to get a wide. That's what's so special about my shoes. I mean, there's not a lot of wide. And I really love these. I have to get the Saucony Echelon. That's my shoe, okay? And I'm not veering from it. I mean, unless they stop making it and I have to find something else, this is my shoe. So I texted Dale and I said, hey, my shoes are here. He's like, cool, put them on, walk around the house in them. And I'm like, I don't really want to right now because my foot hurts because we went to the gym last night. And that blister is hurting my foot, So I really don't want to walk around in them right now. I'm barefoot. I am just barefoot. So anyhow, I've been working on, I finished my shawl. I'm working on this blanket for Josh, the shawl. Oh my gosh, you guys. We're going out to dinner for our anniversary tomorrow. No place fancy or anything. But I might see if I can figure out how to wear this shawl. It's so pretty. So pretty. Oh, I love it. And then I finished my Christmas blanket section. And I finished my Annie's blanket section. And I'll show those to you in a yarny video. Show you some completed things I've done. I got a little bit of yarn coming. I'm waiting for it. I'm waiting for all the yarn to come. All right. And then I got my Chuck Pinson I'm working on. So anyhow, let me show you my cute little Easter display over here. Let me show you. Hear that noise? That's that big machine over there cutting. It's really just a brush hog, but he goes high and he goes low. Isn't it cute? Look at, I have my diamond painting stuff up there. See? Little diamond painting thing. I just realized I have to change my, my counter decoration is still Valentine's. I should change that. So, got a little gnome there, got some fun stuff, got some little birdies. Yeah. So we're decorating. So there you go. All right, I'm gonna go and put some videos together. That's what I'm gonna do. All right, I'll see you guys in a little bit. Look at how pretty that is. That is the opposite of the sunset. So the sun is setting to the back of me and those trees are to the front, so that's gorgeous. It makes that woods over there look like it's on fire, doesn't it? It's beautiful though. It is so cool. Love that. So pretty. Sorry about the dirty window you're looking through. Actually, it's the screen. But, oh, here comes the ducks. But isn't that gorgeous? Wow. Love it. Getting ready to make our anniversary dinner. What do you think? Okay, so we're going out to dinner tomorrow for my dad's birthday too. So that's going to be our anniversary dinner actually. We're just going to have some little piggies in a blanket. That's what we're going to do. And watch TV. We're just hanging out, just being together. It's cool. It's great. Oh my goodness. What is it? April 4th? What in the world? Those are the biggest snowflakes. What is going on here? Oh my goodness. I don't even know what to say. I have no words. I just woke up to this. Wow. Okay. I can't imagine it's going to stick around long. It's not that cold. Oh. Send help. Help. Oh man. What do you think about these? Aren't they beautiful? Yeah, we went to get groceries the other day, and my husband disappeared on me for a while, and he was over in the flower section. It was the day after our anniversary. He bought me flowers. Aren't they pretty? They're so pretty. He's so sweet. Just thought I'd show you my pretty flowers. Yeah. Alrighty. Alright, here is my road. I told you they've been working on it and they've been trying to fix it. Well, this is right past my mailbox. Okay, like here's my mailbox, right? And here's my road right here. This is my yard. This is all my yard. See what they've done? By scraping the road, this is what they do. All right, I'm trying to walk out into the road a little, but it's just mud. It's all mud now. So what a mess, right? So we get that. And then, okay, and then let me show you the other part of my yard. See that puddle down there? Yeah, that's my yard too, right? So that's all they're doing. They're scraping out too much dirt. And so then it's just making these huge holes, big old gullies. See, what a mess. Yeah, here's all the choppy they did. And you see all the little branches cut. I mean, they cut trees. They just whacked and whacked and whacked this whole area over here. And we kind of liked it. It gave us a nice block from the highway. Okay, the highway is right over that hill. See the big hill? The highway's over on that side. And it was kind of giving us a nice little noise block and stuff, but what a mess. I don't think they know how to work the roads. I hate to tell them how to do their job, but I don't think they know how to do a good job. What do you think? See my flowers? Aren't they pretty? They're like this little mini iris. They're so pretty. I love them. It's as big as they get, too, right there. That's it. Then over here, besides the weeds, I got all these little, like, mini crocus things. Oh, I got some tulips coming up. Looks like something ate the end of one of them already. Oh, look at those are hyacinths. Those will be blooming next. Look at all the little bitty ones. Little bitty things. Yeah. Cute. Love it. And then look at over here. What do we got over here? We got sleepy time ducks. There's a whole bunch of duckies over there. See them?